Hello everyone. So today we are solving another UCET 2016 question. This is the NAT type question and this is question number 5. So let's start with first reading the question. So let's read the question. The question says the figure given below is to be cloned twice. The first clone on the right is to be reflected across the OP axis. The second clone on the left is to be reflected across the MN axis. The resultant figure is then to be cloned and reflected across the QR axis. Count the number of triangles in the final figure. Okay, so let's start with cloning it. So this is the original figure that they have given. So let's clone the figure according to what they have mentioned. So they have told from here about cloning part. So let's read this and do it accordingly. So this says the first clone is on the right is to be reflected across the OP axis. This is the OP axis. So they say that take this OP axis as the reflecting line and then reflect the same figure across the OP axis. So if this figure, this is the original figure which is reflected across the OP axis, then we'll get a figure something like this. One triangle over here and another triangle over here, and simultaneously it will be something like this. And then they have told the second clone is on the left. So on the left, this side is to be reflected across the MN axis. So and this is the MN axis. So another figure is to be reflected over here like this and like this. Okay, now they have told that after that the resultant figure, so this will be the resultant figure where this will be the original figure, this is the first clone, this is the second clone, and then they have told the resultant figure is to be cloned and reflected across the QR axis. So this is the QR axis, Q and R. Just extend this line because our figure has got a little bigger, so we'll just extend this line for comfort. So Q and R over here, and now across this axis we have to reflect it. Anything will reflect over here. All the reflections are like a mirror reflection, something which you put in the mirror. If you put this hand like this in the mirror, then the thumb will be on the thumb itself in the mirror, and all the fingers will be simultaneously on the same finger. So again, if this base is on the mirror, then in the other figure also this base will be on the mirror, and we'll get something like this in this figure and over here. Okay, so I'm not able to draw exact figure since I'm not using a scale, but while demonstrating I'll try to get a better figure so that demonstration goes well, and simultaneously this will be something like this. Okay, so this will be the total figure. Then they have asked count the number of triangles in the final figure. So when this is the final figure, then they have asked count the number of triangles. So now let's count the number of triangles. So over here I have just made the image on the computer so that we'll get a better and clean image where counting number of triangles would be easy for demonstration. So this was the figure that we got over here, and this will be a final figure what we are getting. So I'll just mark the axis over here. So M, and this will be N, and over here it is Q and R, and over here it is O and P. Triangle. The first thing we'll do, as we know in the previous video also we have done that, we'll just label the triangles so that counting would be much easier. So now I have numbered the figure. So it goes 1 to 30 over here. So all the figures are numbered over here. But now I just want to tell you one thing more. So this is a broken line. So over here we can see this also forms a triangle over here. So we'll even number over here also. So it will be 31, 32, 33 and 34. Okay. So now we have numbered all the triangles from 1 to 34, and now we'll start counting in a sequential order. First count the triangles which are formed by only single figure like 1, and then count the triangles which may be formed by 2 figures and 3 figures, and so on it goes. So let's start doing that even. So now over here I have written what figure can be formed in a single, 2, 4 and 9 form. So let's I'll just explain this to you. So if you see in a single figure, 1 is a triangle, 2 forms a triangle, 4 forms a triangle, 3 forms a triangle, over here 6 forms, 7, 8, 9, and so on it goes. So these are all the single ones that can form a triangle. So it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 21, 22, 23, 25, 26, 27, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. So totally 28 triangles are there, which are formed by single figure. So if we take 1 over here for instance, so 1 as a single unit can form a triangle. Okay, then comes the pairing of 2. So over here if you see 3 and 5 mix, so 3 and 5 mix will form this bigger triangle. Okay, so simultaneously there are 6 pairs. I have mentioned there it over here. So 3, 5 will form one, 8 and 10 will form one triangle, 13 and 14 will form one triangle, 19, 20, 25, 24, 28 and 29. So this is totally 6 pairs. Then comes for 4. So for 3 there are nil. So combining 3 figures and forming a triangle, there is a no sequence of that. So for 4, but we do have sequences. So if we see over here, so 1, 2, 3, 4, this will form a triangle over here. Okay, so this is a triangle that can be formed by 1, 2, 3, 4 combined. And simultaneously over here if you see, we'll have 14 pairs like this. So if I explain you, this will be one triangle, this will be one triangle, and in that itself if you see, so over here 15, 26, 30 and 32, even this will form one triangle. So if we go like this, come down and then draw a line down, so this will even form one triangle. So these 4 pairs will even form one triangle. Okay, and simultaneously over here these 4 pairs will form one triangle, then these 4 pairs will form one triangle. Okay, and then these 4 pairs will form one triangle, and similarly on the opposite side. So totally there are 14 numbers. Then for 5 we don't have any pair, for 6 we don't have any pair, for 7 and 8 also we don't have any pair. But after that we can form 2 more triangles from a pair of 9 single units. So if we see over here, so 1, 2, 3, 4, then 32, 17, 16, 18 and 34. So this will form the biggest triangle of this figure. Okay, so over here if you see, so it will be something like this, and similarly on the opposite side it will be something like this. Okay, so these are 2 pairs. So totally if we calculate 28, 6, 14 and 2, so we'll just write 28, 6, 14 and 2. So totally if we see, we'll have 50 different pairs. Okay, so the maximum number of triangles we can count in this whole figure is 50. Fine, so that's our answer for our question. So the answer is 50 over here. I'll just block it up. So answer is 50 over here. That's all for the question, guys. So like the video, subscribe to the channel, and if you have any questions you can comment in the comment section. Thank you everyone.